Burr. I think I'm gonna go get my jacket on. Aren't you cold? Yeah.
It's snippy. It's snippy. Oh, look at my hair. I look like pebbles. Do you want to be Bam Bam?
Good morning, goats. Good morning, goats. I am talking to everybody in the chat. You guys are the goats. What?
Can we put that fire back on?
Yeah, absolutely. It's freezing in here. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. We got to start the fire.
Nothing works around here.
No, nothing does work around here, does it?
Work properly. The wood pellet stove has never gotten to work.
Notice a theme. It's all heating components. Do we have milk in the house for the barn babies? No, they're going to eat a little bit later. I have to run out, Andy, obviously. Okay, come on. Nothing works. Notice it's 60 degrees in this house. 60. Yes, I said 60 degrees. Take a look at, let me show you something here. I heard that.
What?
You're over there farting.
There's a squeak in the floor.
I hope the world heard you fart on camera. We're set at 74 degrees. And guys, it is only 60 in our house. 60. And it's set on emergency heat, which means it's not using the outside coil. So I'm going to tell you that it's Andy's fault. Not Andy's fault. Well, it could be his fault too. I totally forgot whose fault it was. Oh yeah, it's Jeff's fault. It's Jeff's fault. Farts are funny. You guys are... It's so cold. Here, I need to show them. Here, can you get this started?
Guys, yesterday was awful.
Yeah, we had some bad luck yesterday. Hi, guys. Jason says we need a new furnace. Yeah, I'm installing it today.
Yeah, worried.
Oh, come on. Come on. Fire, fire, let there be fire. Come on. Woo! It went, it started.
Not that one side though.
Well, give it a second. It might be clogged with cardboard.
Gee, maybe. I wonder who did that.
It's 60 degrees. I tried to add a little bit of fuel to the source. Oh my goodness. I want to take you guys upstairs. We have a major problem. Let me show you one problem. So obviously the one problem is it's 60 degrees in here and the heater's thermostat. Here's the second problem. No water. Nothing. Nothing at all. Now I'm going to get to the point. Oh, this is my new refrigerator right here. This is Super Bowl Sunday. Look, they're nice and cold. Feel how cold that is. In the windowsill. Feel that.
Oh my gosh.
It's freezing. I hope nobody out there lives in such a drafty house as we do. We have a very drafty house. But I'm going to show you the problems and then the reasons for the problem. So if you're just tuning in, yes, it is 60 degrees in our living room and it's set for 74. Oh boy, I don't even know where to start. Where do we start, young one? Where are we starting at? Yeah, we did have some pipes freeze. We did have some pipes freeze and we had water all over the place, but luckily we were present, we were awake, and I was able to shut the main water off. So there's a, gosh, I don't even know. Come this way. Come on. Follow me. Signal might jump in and out here. $54 degrees in this bedroom, which makes it 67. I don't even. Why? Why is it not working? In fact, it's not working so much that the pipes bursted in this bathroom. And I have a ceiling heater going, but the pipes burst in this bathroom somewhere, because it was coming out from underneath the tub. The outdoor window and wall are over there. And so somehow the water was coming out from here and it was leaking down into the laundry room and it was leaking into the bedroom down there. So this is not a good scenario because the main water is off in the house. And you know what that means, right? That means there's no water to the barn. That means none of the animals can have any water this morning until I get it fixed. Now, I'm gonna show you something. Follow me. If we lose you, just let me know. Let's stop and say hi to my wife again real quick. How's the bottle feeding going? It's going. I'm gonna go show them why it's Jeff's fault. This whole thing could have been avoided if Jeff didn't tell me one specific that was a mute. Oh no, we're up to $80. Dang, okay, I did. I admit it. I did it. Hang tight. Hold on. There is a mute fund happening for me accidentally hitting that stuff there. So I'm going to add to the mute fund. All right, Wednesday morning, I'm shipping this box off to somebody. I'm gonna pick somebody in the chat. I'm gonna hit the chat and you get 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. $80 is going to somebody in the chat on Wednesday morning. So give the money to an animal shelter. No, there are too many crooks in the nonprofit industry in America. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, so here's the issue. Let's talk about this. This is a very complex system. I don't want you to look at my trash here. I still have, See this? See this right here? This is a filter right here. Jeff was here one day. I don't know, maybe 6 months ago, 6 or 7 months ago. And I'm like, Jeff, this thing is not really pushing out a lot of air throughout the house. This is like an HVAC unit, right? This blows air all the way through your house. So I was like, maybe we just take the filter out to increase the efficiency. He said, sure. So I took the filter out. This is the filter box right here. I took the filter out. Notice there is no filter in here. Nothing. No filter. It's gone. Okay, great. Now that means something. You want to know what that means? That means that the coil that's inside of this right here, it's most likely right here. Actually, see where this copper line comes in? I'm gonna take this cover off today and I'm gonna have to clean the coil. So I need to fix pipes today and clean the coil so our heat comes back up. So we have all the furnace dust, yes, that bypassed the filter and got stuck in the coil, and now we have a dam. It's a blockage. It's a blockage. Oh my gosh. So, and I will show you something. Watch this. Oh. I've never had to get to a coil, but I'm gonna try it today. Right, Bentley? So this vent in the floor sucks air back to the unit. And over here, these vents push warm air out. But first off, there's barely any air. Jeff, second off, it's ice cold. What the heck? It's ice cold, Jeffrey. We're blowing cold air in, but it's barely coming out. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But this is not okay. I've had it on regular heat and emergency heat, and neither one actually work. Huh. Well, and then look. This is the first time I've ever lifted this. Guys, if you're grossed out by things, don't look. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. What? It's everywhere in there. It's gross. It's gross. There is an outdoor part of the system, but not on emergency heat. On emergency heat, it doesn't use the outdoor condenser. So we're going to be working on these products today, when I was supposed to be working on the barn heater, because the barn heater doesn't work either. My brand new barn heater, it worked for one day, and then it stopped working. And I spent enough time out there that my fingers got frostbite trying to work on it, and I couldn't get it fixed yesterday. And so, no heat in the barn, no heat in the house. Go where?
Back to bed.
That sounds like a great idea. So yeah, we got major problems all over the place here. This is fun, and I'm telling you, it was Jeff's fault. He said, "Go ahead, take the filter out to improve your efficiency." He did tell me that. Yeah, I don't love quiche. I'm not a fan of quiche. There was a snack party here last night while we watched the big game on television. And the snack party was, oh, by the way, everybody, remember Jason Blankenship? He came through. He came through with a cup. Sometimes you forget that you're awesome. So this is your reminder. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. When you put your new filter in, mark the date to remind yourself. That's what I do. Did anybody notice that? Okay. Nope. Did anybody? Nobody said anything, right? No? No. No!
What are you doing?
It only happened for a millisecond. Does it count? Does the mute button count when it's on for a millisecond? Sorry, I will finish the quiche story. It's not that funny, guys. It wasn't that funny.
It was pretty funny.
It's not that funny. So there were these little pre-made quiches. Quiche. What is the...
Plural. Form of quiche.
What is the plural form of quiche?
Quiche.
Quiches. So there were a lot of quiches on the counter and on a tray, and it was a snack party, and Andy says, "I'll give you $20 if you eat one of those right now." I was like, okay. Instant regret. Have you ever thrown a frozen quiche in your mouth?
Now, did you know it was frozen?
I did not know it was frozen. I
But
just
Andy
figured it
did.
wasn't warm, or it wasn't like it needed to be cooked. Like, I didn't know it was frozen. I had no clue. So it's like frozen eggs in your mouth, and then it kind of like, as it unthawed in my mouth, it turned to like a powder, and it kind of fluffed off the outside to reveal a hard ice cube style eggy quiche thingy in my mouth. It was, I wanted to give the money back so bad. I was so close to returning that $20 and saying I'm done with this challenge because it was disgusting. I don't know. Try freezing a quiche and eating it. It wasn't that funny though. It wasn't as funny as he's making it out to seem. Megan and Andy, you're dumb. Oh, let's have some coffee. I told Andy, listen, because the goats don't have any water. If you watch their Angel Watch, we couldn't top them off. So there's a couple options. You know, we could go to the creek and pull water out of the creek, but you got to walk all the way down there. Because you can't drive, or I can plow it, but then by the time you walk down there and slush it all around and get back to the barn, and you got to take like 5 or 6 trips, you're spilling it everywhere. It's a disaster. You guys know that goats can be okay without water for a while, all because of their specialized third stomach, the omasum. It's the butcher's Bible. You guys know what tripe is, right? Tripe is the part of the stomach, the stomach compartment that's in charge of squeezing out all of the moisture and nutrients from the food that they're eating. So I told him, give me till 10 o'clock to fix the frozen pipes. 10 o'clock. And whether or not that means I'm actually going to fix the pipes or just bypass, but there are no, and I gotta be careful how I say this. There's a way to run plumbing in a house where I could go to the basement. Some of you guys might have these new fandangled houses that have this box in the basement, and it's like a main brain, and all of the red pipes.
Is that called a home run?
It's called a home run. All of the red pipes come off the right, and all the blue pipes come off the left, or vice versa, whatever. And you can shut off the water just to a certain area. That's what newer houses do. Better for water pressure. You could flush a toilet in the same room that you're taking a shower, and it won't affect anything. Anyways, these old houses don't have it. It's called a branch circuit. And so unfortunately, the branch, it's one main like 3/4 inch branch that goes up through the house and taps off of every single circuit. So anyways, long story short, I can't isolate just the bathroom. I have to shut off the entire main water valve. So we have no water anywhere in the house or in the barn or in the cabin. The only water source we have right now, because of the frozen pipes, because Jeff told me to take the filter out, which clogged up the coil. Now I have to take the coil out and the burst pipes, and the whole thing is the creek. I have to go to the creek. Yes. All right. Perfect. Margina, thank you so much for the water you sent last time. I'm going to let you know that it takes more than 1 gallon to flush a turd down the toilet. I don't know how I know this, but I do. So I need coffee, and I want to spike it so bad today. Shite in the woods. Scare off the bear. You're up the creek. Yes, I'm up the creek. So the water's been great, though. It works perfect. Thank you very much for that. Do we have one of those quiche in here? I can show what it looks like and show how disgusting they look.
No, Megan took them all.
Oh, Megan took her quiche with her. Good. Keep your quiche. Soap and warm water, huh? Okay. Are we gonna have any babies? I don't know if we're gonna have babies on your birthday. Guys, we have 23 25 to 29 goats that are going to have babies and they're all going to start popping by next Sunday. Spike it with what? I mean, I'm going to spike it with, it feels like one of those days that I would just pick something random from the liquor cabinet and just spike my coffee. But I'm responsible and I'm not going to do that. I'll get you a Sam's size box of mini quiche. No, you won't. No, thank you. Bentley, stop it. Mail you some heat. Yeah, mail me some heat, please. I need some more. I need some warmth in this house. How are you getting heat in the barn then? Well, I'm a little nervous. Jeff said, let it go. He'll take care of it. He's the same guy that told me to take my filter out. So, you want to see something weird? I'm going to show you something weird. I'm going to show him what we were doing yesterday.
Oh.
You ready?
No, it's a little boy.
Oh, this one will do it too, won't it? Okay, ready? It's tickly. No. Tickles my lips. The little boy was shoving his face way in there. Dale does it best. Dale! Where are you, Dale? There are 3 goats jumping around my living room right now. And 2 dogs. Dale, come here, buddy. Hi. Come here, buddy. You want to say hello? And say good morning? Oh, goodness gracious. It's gross. It's gross. Heat the barn with body heat. What are we doing here?
It's supposed to get up into the 30s this week. Today's the last day of bitter cold.
How often would the filters need to be changed considering how dusty is the barn? I can already tell you it ran for 1 day and the filter needed to be changed or cleaned out on day 1. On day 1. Also made a boo-boo on my filter box. It's not big enough, so I'm straining the system out there. So I'm wondering if I'd actually destroyed the heater. I don't know. I'm ready to just give up on all my projects, but I'm also not ready to pay a real HVAC guy like thousands and thousands of dollars to do these things. So I don't know. I think I'm still in the green versus hiring somebody, right? Well, hello, Denise. What are you doing? Why are you all over me?
He loves you. He's very affectionate.
He is. Hi,
Tell
Dale.
Carol Winter we decided she's taking him.
Carol wants him?
No, we just decided.
Oh, Carol, take this guy.
Megan and I decided you need him in your life.
Melody, a mini split in the system in the barn. Unfortunately, look up what a 600,000 BTU mini split would cost me. How many splits, how many runs, the labor, the outdoor unit. Sure, you can do anything you want, but this heater cost me $2,500. I just got to get it rolling. It'll get there. I don't know if you read my comment about using your emergency white water tank. I don't have an emergency white water tank. There's no emergency white water tank on this property.
I mean, it's called the pool, maybe.
150 mini splits, probably. What'd Carrie say? Sorry, I miss these comments sometimes. I think Sarah Young should take him. Then she would have Chip and Dale. Oh, yeah, that's funny. She could have Chip and Dale. Dale, do you want to go to Sarah Young? Does Sarah need another goat? Does Sarah need another goat? I think she does. Oh, gosh. So, yeah, long story short, when it rains, it pours. But it really pours. Like, we've got... let's recap. I'm going to sit with my wife and recap real quick all of the negatives. And then we're going to talk about the positives, which are we still have each other.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty down this morning. I tried to stay positive for you up until
Scooch over.
we're in the middle of our Super Bowl party and
it starts raining.
Spring a leak. Yeah.
It was raining.
Kind of lost it after that.
So luckily I'm such a dork with my technology. The Super Bowl was looking a little fuzzy because my internet was slow. And I was like, you know what? If I hardwire it with an RJ45 cord, then we won't get any fuzziness and we'll be able to watch the Super Bowl on a nice crystal clear picture rather than looking at it in 240 pixels per inch. So I ran out to the barn, or not to the barn, to the trailer, and I found myself an RJ45 cord, a Cat 6 Ethernet cord, and plugged it in. But during that process, when the game went quiet, you could hear water running. And she says, wait, where's that water coming from?
And then
that's when we realized at halftime last night, it was raining in the first floor bathroom and laundry room out of the ceiling.
and those rooms do not have electric now.
Oh, now there's no electric in there because the water ran down the walls and there's no electric in there either. Listen, I'm not upset. This just gives me
you were yesterday.
I just gave up yesterday. That was all. I just gave up. I'm not now. Today's a new day. You wake up.
Good. We switched roles.
Yeah.
You can be the positive one today.
I was negative yesterday. I gave up.
Rightfully so. We got the bad news from the vet. The heater in the barn isn't working.
Oh wait, my camera situation.
The camera situation. It's just...
Well, let's just one by one. This way it's not a confusion. Let's start on Friday. Anything happened Friday? Goats are jumping around though. This makes you happy. It just gotta make you happy. Look at him go.
Why Friday? We're talking about yesterday.
I want to start. Did bad things start on Friday? Yes.
Friday's when Jackman went down.
Is that when
That's when he came into the house.
he came into the house? So Friday, Jackman gets sick. That's step one. Step two, Jackman goes to the vet
On
Saturday.
Which was a very stressful day for me. Because of the stupid weather.
Yes, and that's the same day that I'm hustling to try to get my ductwork finished in the barn. So the heater. So I spent all day Saturday working on ductwork. It's a bitter, bitter cold day. So I completed what I wanted to get done on Saturday. Finally, later on in the evening. These goats, you hear them? Toot, 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 toot. And I was so excited that we would have a nice warm barn waking up on Sunday morning. Sunday morning, waters are frozen, heater's down, it's not working. And then also, Jackman goes downhill. We lose him at noon. Jackman passed away at the vet's yesterday. He went to New Bolton. But we described all of the details about that in last night's live stream video. Yesterday afternoon's live stream. Probably around 3 or 4 o'clock we went live. Anyways, and then, I wake up yesterday morning to a notification on my phone, and I had just added only one more 4K camera. One camera. I added one, and it tipped me over the edge. And my dream machine, the brains of the operation, doesn't have enough processing power to compute any more cameras. I maxed out. I am at the maximum capacity of my network. So in order for me to live stream the births for you, I have a couple of options. One,
Benny.
we go back to a single cell phone.
Oh my God.
2, we do it with the 4 or so cameras that are in the maternity ward only. I feel like all these options are going backwards and not forward. 3, we take every other camera offline on my network, and we then add the 10 cameras to the maternity ward. But now we have no eyes on the back of the barn. We have no eyes on the chicken coop. We have no eyes on any other part of the property because I can't actually use them because the machine can't process the data. Or lastly, I need to buy an ENVR, an enterprise level.
It's not on the calendar yet, so do you have to fix it?
No, probably not. I need an enterprise level NVR, basically something that can handle decoding and processing lots of cameras, because that was my goal the whole time. I just didn't realize how expensive my goal was. Aren't moms more important now to watch and not the rest? This is a contentious point, Henny. Yeah, either way, we're going to watch them. Here's the problem. Weren't you guys the ones that brought to our attention that Jackman was ill? Aren't you guys the one that brought to our attention that the female sheep wasn't acting right? I have a very steady amount of people that watch the Angel Watch on the Goat Father channel. They sit and watch. I mean, I have some loyal people, and you watch all the time, and and we're going to take that away from you for 2 or 3 or 4 weeks, however long this whole setup takes. I just feel like it's going backwards again. So yeah, is it more important? Yes, it's more important. But if I don't have to pick one over the other and I can have both, I think I'm going to. It just always, everything comes at a cost, you know what I'm saying? That's all. So hopefully I can get this new system up and running. I have to basically replace the brains of my operation, or add a new brain. You can actually add a brain to a network, which is great. I just need more computing power, so I'll do that. Hopefully soon. Bye, Missy Smallwood. Hopefully before Sunday, and if not, we'll roll with whatever we got. Yeah.
Why?
Matt. She's still hungry.
You already ate. You already ate.
So yeah, that's what is happening.
What's wrong? Is Bailey after your legs? Is that what's happening?
Bailey, stop. Is she chewing her legs?
I don't think so. That's the only thing I could come up with, though. Why are you yelling?
Can I add another brain to your head? Negative. It won't work that way. I think Black Betty out in Jeff's fence post is spreading bad juju. No. If you're coming out to the barn, bring more bungees. The latch door one just snapped. Oh, man.
Oh, we got plenty of bungees.
It's so cold it snapped, the bungee. Yes, I have more bungees. No, it's not Black Betty. It's honestly just the Steinmetz curse. But honestly, it keeps us on our toes, right? I love it.
You don't love it.
I could not live a boring life. I just couldn't. Maybe I actually stage and set all of this up just to keep our lives exciting. Maybe all of this is one pre-planned thing that I've done. Can you share each maternity ward camera between 2 stalls each? No, I maxed out just by adding the one camera. It's 4K. That's my biggest issue. I went to 4K. I thought I would give you guys crisp, nice images, and I bought 10 4K cameras. And I can add one. Uno. Now, the other option is I could return all my 4K cameras, but see, those have two-way audio. They're the only cameras that Ubiquiti has that has two-way audio. And my thought was, if I'm on the road, do you know how many times this happens? And you guys are birthing and I can't get a hold of you, I could yell through the two-way audio and I'd say, hey, listen up, do this, do that. No, the clarity will show up on everybody's thing there. But let's put it this way. I will even run out of space on standard 2K cameras over time.
Stella says you do this just for content.
Yeah, I do. Does it just for content.
It's a good thing that we didn't schedule our midwife meeting for today, because today's already in the toilet, literally.
You know what's sitting in the toilet upstairs that ain't flushed down yet?
Look at him, you're all proud of yourself.
I'm not proud of myself. I know what to do. We'll get Ring cameras to run, and we'll run them all off of Starlink. How about that? Yeah, we're in Pennsylvania, Carol. Where are you? That bear grows up. You might be its dinner. No, the bear is
They're
too
saying this
kind.
is a bear. He's saying this is a bear.
Oh, this is a bear.
It's not a bear. It's
it
a
is
goat.
Actually is a bear. That is a bear. Look how cute our bear is. Show them how sharp the teeth are. Show them how sharp the teeth are.
Look at this cutie.
You know, it's funny. It does look like a little black bear. I never even thought of it that way, but if you kind of look closely.
Oh, we'll have, that'll be something fun for today. The PA Department of Wildlife will be here because someone says we have a black bear in the house.
Yeah. You're a floater. I'm not a floater. Wait, you said you're a floater? No, I left a floater. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's a black bear, John. You got it. There's no need to feed into his. Just give him what he wants. Give him what he wants. Oh, okay. So I have to have
Carrie, you're not stealing her when you
water
come.
in the barn
Don't think
in
about it.
2 hours. So,
Why don't you just let me go for milk?
well, the first thing I need to do, I'm not going to the barn, guys. I'm sorry. I can't go to the barn right now because as soon as I shut this live stream off, I'm going upstairs and I'm going to rip the wall apart to find where the leaking pipes are. So I know what materials I need to get. That is step one. If I can't see or locate the leak in the frozen pipes, I then am going to have to figure out how to isolate part of the house at least. Maybe we'll have water in one of the bathrooms, and what I would do is I would just find where it branches off, and I would cut and cap one side. I would cap the side that the water goes
That's
to the bathroom.
not fair, Andy.
If Lauren had to pick Missy or Littlefoot. Ooh.
I'm not answering that.
A hybrid? Yes, a hybrid. All your neighbors are on Starlink now. Okay, do me a favor. If you're on Starlink, I want you to do this. I want you to go to your browser, use Google Chrome, and I want you to type internet speed test. And I want you to tell me what your upload speed is. Understand, remodeling the rest of the house that you didn't already remodel. We could she actually said that last night. She said, is this time to remodel the bathroom?
I was like, if you're ripping, like, how involved are we getting in this bathroom and ripping it apart?
Oh, no. I said no, absolutely not. We got too much on our plate right now. Although Kayla is in college. That is a blank room. I could just rip the whole tub out and then...
honestly, all the bathrooms upstairs except for ours need a remodel.
Okay, I'm going to tell you one reason why those pipes froze and why that bathroom is colder than the rest. Are you ready for this? So here's the problem. This house is huge. It's a big house. But what we're standing in here is an addition. This is an addition. They did a good job of making it look nice and neat. They even put in a fireplace. They put in nice wide planks. But this is not the old part of the house. This right here, on the other side of these thick walls, take a look how thick these walls are right here. This is a stone. Over here is the original part of the house. Now, hold on. Bear with me. I'm getting to the point. Kayla's bathroom is right upstairs, right here. Let's look. right up above all of this. And it butts up against the old house. If you stand in her bathroom up there, you can feel wind blasting into her bathroom. Her bathroom has always been freezing cold. There isn't even a floor vent in there for the heat. All they have is one of those ceiling units to pump the heat out. There's not even a floor unit. So some contractor who built it or whatever forgot to run that, and there has to be a heat source. So they added the ceiling thing. So anyways, if we remodel, the whole point of what I'm getting at is I would love to take the walls down. Obviously, the shower froze, and it's kind of in the middle of the room. It's not even, I thought we were going to have problems along the exterior wall, but we didn't. Kayla is my daughter. She's in college right now. We didn't have problems on the exterior wall. We had problems at the shower, which is inside, which means the air is traveling all the way across.
All right, thank you,
Correct.
Sarah.
Yes, Tina. Well, if you remodel the bath, you can fix the cold draft. That's the point I'm getting at. That's the point. I think that might even solve the issue why the kitchen is so drafty, because somewhere along where they seamed this addition up to the old house, there is air getting through. And it might be coming up under the siding or something like that. Yeah. Just turn it into a water feature. I like that idea. It's actually not a bad idea. We live in Pennsylvania, and it's I
been
think
a
it was
nasty winter.
What was the temp this morning? 3 degrees or something like that. My heater can't keep up.
Yes, this is the room you reserved, Carrie, for when you come next week. So I don't know that you're staying in it.
Oh, right, yeah. The other thing is, I was going to say something. Oh, obviously after today, so I have to fix the water first. After the water, I have to get the heat back up and running, which means I need to clean the coil. So I'll be taking apart the HVAC system in the basement. So most likely that's when I'll do a live stream. It'll be titled, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it anyways. So I'm going to attempt to take the coil out of the HVAC unit and clean it. You guys know what a coil is, right? It's this thing that looks like an A frame, and it's inside your plenum. The plenum is the duct, and the air pushes through there. And in the summertime, that coil gets cold. It has refrigerant, and it condenses, and it blows the cold air. In the summertime, that's what happens. In the wintertime, all it does is it just blocks. I wish they had it so in the summertime it just opens up or something, because that just creates a blockage for all the debris that bypasses your filter. Or if you don't have a filter, in my situation, it just lands right inside of the thing. Can't you? Jeff's the one that told me to take the air filter out. So no, it's his fault. Use a soft toothbrush or equivalent and a shop vac. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Why not just call a professional? You gonna pay for that? See, I am a handyman and I can do it myself. I wouldn't be where I am today in my life if I called somebody to fix my problems every time I had a problem. I'm a very do-it-yourselfer, learn it as I go type of person.
I'm just going to do this all day.
That's okay. That's okay.
I need
Margina,
go therapy.
I love the series. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyways. $10,000 for that call. For the cleaning of the ductwork, I'm assuming it would be at least $1,000. The problem is controlling 2 squirrels to stay on task on the whole project. That's true. The squirrels do become a problem. They do. If it would be at least $1,000 to have them come clean the coil. On top of that, if they run into an issue, it'll be more. So such as,
of course they will.
Yeah, and of course they'll run into an issue. They're going to be like, oh, guess what? We can't move your coil out of the way to clean it because we have to cut your refrigerant lines. And then if they cut the refrigerant lines, they're gonna have to capture that, and then they're gonna be brazing stuff, and they're gonna be. Listen. I will find a way, even if
Oh,
I gotta
God.
cut underneath. If I can't move the coil out of the way, I'm gonna cut underneath, and then fix that part. Like do what I can do. So it'll be good.
Can't you make Jeff come and help you?
No, Jeff has a full-time job. I love Jeff. And listen, I give Jeff a hard time all the time, and I appreciate everything Jeff has ever done for us. He's What If Acres, by the way, if you ever want to check him and his channel out. They do some animals. Oh, and labor 75 an hour. Yeah, he's done so much for us, and I can't thank him enough. And honestly, the whole leaving the filter out it's just a joke. I give him a hard time, but he's a true professional in his field, but he has a full-time job. He worked over 40 hours last week, ran an entire farm, kept his family together, and still found time to come here to the Super Bowl and hang out with me last night. So, definitely cool. You have an oil leak, you need new rubber grommets, fuel pump, etc. Who says I have an oil leak? Oh, yeah. And Jeff is having to haul water to the farm every single day. Well, we better get moving then. Yes, I'm just prepping my brain. I can do this.
Hello from South Africa.
What's
That's
up?
awesome.
Brandon
That's
from
awesome.
Africa.
Hello from Pennsylvania, United States.
Oh, these are from West Africa. These are Nigerian dwarfs.
Do not take my goats.
Okay,
We
fine.
are
Oh, good. Thank goodness I have a cover on.
we are snuggled in.
What happened? Let me grab this one. That's
We are all
looking-
snuggled. Do not take my goats.
Come here.
Dale Davis says,
Tizzy.
God bless you.
Tissy.
Has that furnace ever been serviced?
Not since we've lived here.
Great.
That's what I'm gonna do today.
Just like our cars.
I'm gonna service the unit today. Listen, that's what I'm gonna do.
I don't think Jeff is watching, but Jeff, if you watch the replay, you'll be happy to know that the red truck now has had its oil change thanks to me and Aiden.
It still has no inspection though. Hi. Oh my goodness, guy.
The lemongrass trip is in May.
You're supposed to service the unit twice a year. What? Who says that? Well, she didn't put it in the calendar.
Oh my God.
Can you put it in the calendar? Service twice a year?
Sure.
And it'll get done.
And that's going to solve all the problems of the world in your brain.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello from Australia. That's awesome.
You know what the problem is? People show up here and it's a big property. It's a nice house, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's and they think money right off the bat. They're like, "Oh, let's quote these guys a huge amount of money." That's I've noticed with some people that I've called up to have things done. They want to just charge an exorbitant amount of money because they think we're made of money, but we're not. We are still. I feel like I'm still a blue collar worker. Hi. Just because of what they see.
We'll just snuggle all day.
Yeah. That's right. All right, I'm going to turn my attention to the chat before I hop off of here. Let me ask everybody on here that's watching.
Thank you, Margina.
Did you give us a thumbs up? Because if you didn't, you're not doing any services to the YouTuber you're watching. Every time you hop onto their channel, you should thumbs it up. If you don't see it on this thing, hit the 3 dots. Sometimes you can double tap the screen. Sometimes you have to close the chat. But please double tap or thumbs up the YouTuber that you're watching. It helps us out. Okay? No thumbs up for me. Oh, man. Okay. Apparently I didn't tickle your fancy this morning, did I? Is it because I didn't go to the barn and show you all the animals? I'm sorry. But I got lots of projects. Thank you, Henny. I'm going to need the luck. Need some content. Lube. There's lots of lube here. Don't worry. That'll happen. I'll restart the Angel Watch on the Goat Father channel so you guys can watch that. What? People like to judge people from what they got, and that's Anybody, I'm just real quick looking at the chat comments. Do you have anything to add, honey?
No.
Nothing. Thank you, Dale Davis. Appreciate
Dale.
that. Well, Dale gets to see Dale for sending us. Got Dale. Come here, Dale.
Guys.
There you go,
that.
Dale.
Look at that little face.
Dale, there's somebody out there with the same name as you. Yeah. Thanks, Michelle. We appreciate that. What this whole thing with the face, what they're doing, I don't understand it. It's like they never latch on, they never do anything. They just. Are you done? A little wheezy, huh? So we're gonna wait, give her medicine.
Just a little stuffy.
I don't know. Therapeutic. Carol, we use Xfinity, and my max upload speed is 35. It never goes above 35. And streaming
Lots
high
of Australians.
streaming high quality internet all day long basically eats up my internet speed. Plus, having a family or a house full of people using the internet bogs it down. So I have fiber optics being run to the property eventually, someday.
Don't step on your sister.
That's the plan. Okay. Short repair list, hopefully. I hope so too. Maybe Dale's a misfit and wants to be a dentist. Dale, you want to be a dentist? Okay, that's fine. Mwah. There's your kids. You got all your kids. All right, that's great. 592 thumbs ups right now. Makes me very happy. That's pretty good. We'll see you guys a little bit later. Holy crap. Tanya Richard just sent $20. Super, said not much, but hopefully it helps. Thank you very much. Donna Madden sent $20 super as well, sending you hugs. Hope things start looking up for you. We do appreciate that.
Thank you, Donna.
It's going to go right towards the pipe fittings I got to buy today. And then probably the drywall. Oh, no, we have wainscoting up there. You know what that is, right? Who says wainscoting and who says wainscoting?
I say coating.
It's wainscoting, if you didn't know.
No.
On the outside of the bathroom upstairs is that. I'm hoping I can just pull the boards off one by one and access the pipes right there. Oh, let's weigh her real quick. You have a good point. Let's get a weight.
You did drink.
Cotting. Mute money for repairs. Take a poll. No. Oh, I'm trying to do good in this world. I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to help people out, and it's okay. Let's weigh. I want to make a difference in this world. I really do. And $80 is not going to make me or break me. And people that are gifting here, I appreciate that. You do not need to do that. At all. I just want to make a difference in this world, and I want to change some people's lives. We're at 0 pounds, and now we are at...
Maybe you should get one of those containers that you got.
4.69. 4.69. We'll do a double check here. 4.78. And 4.78. One more time. 4.65. So we're gonna say 4.7 is Missy's weight. When we got her last Friday, she was 2.3 pounds. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing, right, girlfriend? You've gotten so fat in 1 week. You are growing up so quickly. Are you cleaning up pee over there?
Yeah.
All right, we're logging off here. I got some work to do. Take care, everyone. See you later.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you tomorrow morning. If not tomorrow, I'll see you this afternoon when I open apart the air conditioner. And you guys, well, the coil is the part, the heater, HVAC system, the heater and HVAC. I'm gonna have the plenum. The plenum is gonna be apart. All right, let's goodbye together.
Bye, guys. Have a good day.
See ya. Bye.